Alright, what's up people? This is SiTHFuRioN. We're gonna get this going, man. Season 3, Last Kingdom. I know it's been a long while. I know many of you are so pumped for me to do this. Like seriously, right? It doesn't matter what I upload. It doesn't matter what the video is. There's always at least one comment from someone saying, when you're gonna do the Last Kingdom? We're doing it now, man. Okay, as you watch this, it's probably going to be going up around the end of October. Hopefully, I'm having kind of hardware issues at the moment. I'm starting to build my own PC, so hopefully I can get this thing built and get videos edited and everything for you guys. But I'm having hardware issues, programs crashing on me, and just... It's been such a nightmare, man. It's like my content's just starting to backlog like crazy, and I just can't get around to edit and everything, so it's a nightmare. But I'm going to try and get stuff up for you guys. So if it is going up late, I apologize that there's not been really any content on my channel. We're going to rectify it, man. We're going to get things going. Plus, once I get this PC built, I'm going to start live streaming, man. Like, on my gaming channel and everything. Like, just watch. Just watch. Anyway, so Last Kingdom... okay, quick little recap from where we kind of left off around the end of last season, just to kind of familiarise myself. So, Uhtred, they saved Athelred, got her away from Eric and Siegfried and everything, but in the process, we lost Eric. It sucks because I was really starting to grow to like his character, you know what I mean? It really does suck. But we also lost Siegfried as well. Fucking Athelred fucking got him right at the end, like... Wow. Clapper's gone as well now. He died. But we learned right at the end that Athelred was pregnant. That could be like some serious shit. And didn't she was saying about how like one day she's going to call upon Uhtred like to come and help her or something? Like, man. Predictions for this season? I don't know, man. Like it could really go anywhere. It really, really could. I think this constant drama and distrust between Alfred and Uhtred is just going to magnify more and more. It's like we want these two characters to become great allies and friends to a certain degree, but the way that it's written, I just kind of have this feeling like they're going to go their separate ways and probably come in like a war, like a battle, like a conflict of interest in some way or something, and just kind of play it off like they know each other so well. They know what that each other's going to do in battle and tactics and everything. Like if you get what I mean, it's like the way that they're setting it up. Like Uhtred is literally jumping through hoops for Alfred, but it just never seems to be good enough. And I said it last season how I can see Uhtred just one day turning around saying, fuck it, fuck you, I've had enough. You know, I don't know. But there is definitely something there that they're slowly setting up. I don't know, like, we're just going to get into this. I am so pumped to get into this show now. There's 10 episodes in this season. Yeah, so Season 3, Episode 1, Last Kingdom. Let's do this, man.
Barbarians and the fallen priest.
I pray that when battle comes, I will not fail you.
I think he might grow as a beastie character. He'll taste some walls and grow kind of fierce and become a badass. I can kind of see it.
Protect your king!
What you have begun will continue. It must.
Yes.
He don't look too good, does he?
No man is to show me his face. No man is to see me before blood hair.
I swear I did not look at you.
I must take your eyes.
Be merciful.
And your tongue.
I'll kill you! No!
Shit. Okay, kind of savage. Okay.
Only the women may look at me until I have told my lord what I have seen.
Wow, really?
I see the death of Alfred.
What? So what's she, like a seal or something?
Wessex and everything it holds shall belong to the warriors of blood!
Okay, so the bad guys for this season, yeah? So she's like a seer, right? She had a vision of the future and Alfred's gonna die. But is that future locked in stone now? You know, or could it be changed? Or is that really what's gonna happen? Because Alfred is ill, he could be too weak to fight, and sporting the proper Viking haircut now, man. How are you?
Show me what you've learned.
He learns by the day.
Mother, please.
Show me.
Okay, so which child is this?
Put the child on his arse.
It is not your place to speak.
Oh, bad luck, Edward.
Edward. See, because I'm trying to think back to that one episode when the baby was sick. How many other children was there?
It should be an occasion, Lord.
I will consider it, my dear. Just as soon as we are done with our Sigurd blood here. Will he attack or will he raid?
We will raid, Lord, to assess your strength and readiness.
Making me feel fucking hungry, man.
My lord has eaten something that does not agree.
Is he that ill?
How is the Lady Ethelfled these days? And the child? Who does the girl resemble?
One more wedding into King's daughter, and I will shove that food so far down your throat you'll be shitting it out seconds later. May God forgive me, but I would like to remove that man's head with a blunt axe.
King's health, Beoka. It worsens.
From time to time, yes. That is why the time you spend with the Etheling Edward is so important. Alfred's work must continue, and you can ensure that it does.
So Edward is heir to the throne then. If Alfred dies, it. Okay.
The priest has just told me the same. That you're carrying a boy.
Of course it's a boy. He will not keep still. Thankfully, he will be the last.
That is not something you can prevent.
Oh, I know how to prevent it. He will be the last.
Tura will be here. And I've sent word home to Cookham to Hild. She'll be with you for the birth should I not return in time. But I promise I will return.
And when you do, you will be sleeping alone.
And you would do that to me.
Yes, I will do that to you. For a time.
I love them two together, man. Thing is though, it's like it's too happy, it's too nice. You know what I mean? And I'm sure I've said this before about Uhtred and everything. Like, I can see her being like used against him as like a hostage type of thing. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Lord, I swear, there is no silver.
They're yours to do with as you please.
Shit. Quite a savage bunch of fuckers, aren't they? Jesus.
Are you certain you will not use the carriage?
I'm certain. We ride to Eshingham.
See, if he's so weak and he's still going into battle, is this how he really dies? Like, when he's just lapping it up, the fucker. Oh, he got smoke on his face.
If you see him, you should tell him that I'm busy with Vikings.
I will inform my father that you will join us just as soon as you are able, Lord.
Thank you, lady. You are riding to battle. Is that not forbidden?
I wish to see the king.
He is a king. He is not the king. There are kings and kingdoms all over.
Lord, you're certain you will not ride?
Go! God's name, go. Leave me in peace.
Yes, Lord.
Really don't like them. The both of them, slimy little shits.
How is your daughter?
Our daughter is well, though I pray she does not inherit her father's temperament.
Nor the morals of her mother. Whore!
Wow. I really hope he dies, man, this season. I really do. You know, I can't stand the little fuck.
We march into Wessex, to the aid of Wessex. But be in no doubt what we fight for is the freedom and the glory of Mercia. And once again, we will show the King Alfred how a warrior should be. We will show the bastard heathen how a warrior should be.
Right, even though I don't like the fucking one dude next to her, like, the way he was looking then, it's like he can see that she can rally the troops more than fucking Athelwald could. Or whatever the fucking dickhead's name is. Athelred, right?
What do you want? I would like you all to surrender, or I will smite you.
Smite.
You will smite all of us?
Yeah, most. Some of you might run away, hopefully. I've got a sword. Very sharp sword. Though I'd prefer it if you surrendered.
Kill him! Now!
Yeah. Oh shit. Came up from behind as well. Well, he's just gonna stand there. Okay.
There will be a ransom to pay.
No. You will go to my lord and you will tell him that from this moment forth, Uhtred of Bebbanburg is cursed. The witch holds his heart in her hands and she will squeeze it and break it. It is you who are my prisoner now, Uhtred.
Caesar.
Set Caesar to trick now, bind her hands.
I have aligned myself with the three spinners of fate and taken hold of your life. You belong to me now.
And her mouth.
Your path is the path I choose for you, Uhtred Ragnarsson, and your spirit is mine to torment.
Are they scared of her? Seriously?
Cover her eyes.
Really? Okay. Okay.
How long before I am taken, do you know?
You will not see another summer. But your name will live on. You will be remembered as the first, last and only king of all Saxons.
I do enjoy the summertime.
So we've got like less than a year.
If she insists upon calling Lord, we should make use of her.
What?
Come for me! Avenge me! Free me! I demand...
Get them to come there instead of going back to their homes where their families are, right?
I could take the place of your woman, Uhtred Ragnarsson. Together we could rule from north to south. Hear it. Hear it.
I didn't quite hear what she was saying then, but it sounded like she was saying, like, take me as your woman and we can rule together. Was it? I might have to go back and watch that with the subtitles. Yeah, they'll come and attack there now. Smart. Use her as bait.
Why have you not killed me? What is it you want?
Put the food into your mouth and chew.
If it is me that you want, then have me.
What?
I will not object.
I have no need of a whore.
You will soon have need of a woman. You have not killed me, Lord, because that will leave you cast still. Until the end and beyond. Our paths are entwined.
What? See, now, could she be like the temptation, the thing to kind of fuck up Uhtred's happy life with Gisela and everything, you know what I mean? Because she's like a seal, like she could help him and his journey, you know, his destiny. You know, destiny is all.
Bloodhair, kill him now!
She is an angry one.
Attack now!
What is your answer?
No.
I have a mind to kill her regardless. She ties me.
He cannot do it, Lord. He's cursed. Kill them all!
You have until sunset to free the hostages, or each man in this fortress will take his turn.
Wow.
Until sunset.
Believe negotiations are over, Lord.
Yep. Wow.
Her value's even greater than her first thought. You will wait for as long as it takes.
Ethelred and the Mercians, they will be close.
And they will be seen. What we must do is stop them on the road. I can send Finan to do just that. We must choose the place of battle, Lord. But we must act quickly, while his blood burns.
Join Ethelred where?
I'm thinking Fianham. You and I, Lord, we will draw him.
And if Ethelred cannot be found?
Then we fight alone.
I'm ready, lords. It won't take me long to find the Mercians.
Okay. Let's set up a trap, yeah?
I saw the Lady's Gate. I saw Uhtred Ragnarsson. The whole army.
Every man and every sword with me. It's time!
Horses!
Wow.
Lord! They're giving chase. They're giving chase.
We wait. Long enough for them not to see they are being followed.
Wow. Come at him from both sides.
Perhaps Finan did not make the journey.
Your man is here. I know it.
Hell yeah, Red.
It is Finan. And the Mercians.
Wow.
We are an army! Glory shall be ours! We do not break! We stand our ground! Fight for your women and your children!
See, why they keep, like, is something going to happen with the baby? Because there's a reason why they keep cutting back to Gisela, like...
It is Alfred! It is Alfred and the men of Wessex!
Stay after.
Shield! War! From the line!
Man, you guys are fucked.
Lord, we fight!
Is he fleeing? What the fuck?
Bloodhair, you do not yield. Do not yield.
He's really retreating. Yeah. Just the looks then. Something's up with the baby. Either something physically wrong with it or a miscarriage, like something like... There's the baby, right?
She's gone.
What?
She's given you a son. But she's gone. She's in the ground. It was days ago.
Wow.
She's gone.
What was I saying as well? What was I just saying earlier about how, like, it's too happy? You know what I mean? I didn't think she was gonna die though, man. Man. No, don't start the next one. I'm actually quite shocked. You know, with the way that they were like cutting back to her ever so often, it was like, I honestly thought there was something up with the child. You know, because like it goes back to what she was saying earlier about how like she was having a boy, because the child was constantly moving. So it was like the child was active and healthy and everything, and then Uhtred gets cursed, and then the child dies. You know what I mean? That's what I thought that they were going to do. I didn't think for a second that they would kill off Gisela. Like, I'm just looking at it from like a kind of like a writing standpoint, and also from the standpoint of casting. Like they've took out Gisela now, and they've also introduced a new main female character, I guess. Was it Skade? What was that line? Right, she said something. Let me see if I can find it and put on the subtitles.
I have decided I could take the place of your woman, Uhtred Ragnarsson.
You take the place of your woman.
From north to south. Hear it.
Okay. If she becomes his new woman, I think it would be a bit too obvious, to be honest. I mean, she's very attractive. She's very attractive. She's hot. Like, there's a reason why she was cast for this role, you know what I mean? But I don't know. The whole introduction with taking out the guy's eyes and everything, like, that's kind of fucking savage. And then everything they fucking did to the priest as well. I don't know how, like, she could become a good guy. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense. Anyway, so Alfred's ill. He's always been kind of ill. They've always had it there. It was like an underlining thing. Like, even going back to season 1, I think it was, that Alfred had kind of like an illness. But it seems like he's coming to the end now. He's not even going to last like another fucking summer. And they introduced... Edward, was it? So, of course, now, like, if something happens to Alfred, then Edward is next in line, right? But he's no way fit to be king. Not right now. So I guess my whole kind of prediction about how Alfred and Uhtred will start kind of banging heads and have a battle or something, I can't really see that happening now. Plus, just going on from talking tactics, it seemed like Uhtred and Alfred were kind of on the same type of page now, you know what I mean? So I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, they could do it so, like, that vision that Skade had happens at the end of this season. Like, Alfred dies. And then going into season 4, it's Edward is having to kind of carry on. And then, like, this whole season is Uhtred training Edward, like, getting him ready, you know what I mean? And Alfred is doing everything he can to kind of hold on. Maybe. And then to like a certain degree, Edward and Uhtred would both kind of have the same kind of goal to get revenge for their father. Like, you see what I'm saying? Well, to just get revenge. You know, because Uhtred was on that journey for the death of Ragnar and his own real father. You know what I mean? So, maybe that's going to be season 4. I don't know, man. For like a first episode, that was kind of crazy, man, with the amount of shit that happened just in the first episode. If this whole entire season is like this, oh my god, man, I'm so pumped. I'm so pumped and ready for it. I still can't believe Gisela is dead. Like, okay, going into the future, even though he's kind of comedy value, I think we have to be kind of cautious and aware of Athelwald and his whole constant goal of having that throne after, you know, Alfred kind of took it off him. You know, technically he was next in line for the throne. You know, he was just unfit to be king. And now you could say the same thing about Edward. He's unfit to be king, you know. But I can kind of see Athelwald plotting and scheming to try and get his way. I love it how he's constantly just kind of in the background with a big smirk on his face, lapping it up when things don't really go the plan or whatever. Like, he's such a fucker. The other one, of course, is Athelred. You know, he's got his eyes set on the throne, and of course, if it gets out that Alfred is really ill, then Athelflaed will try and seize the opportunity and manipulate, and because his hand, like, his chess piece, he's kind of like thing to kind of manipulate the situation. Like, I could see him going to Alfred saying like, well, Edward isn't fit to be king, but I'm married to your daughter. Like, your daughter would still be in the, like, she would be queen, I would be king. Like, if your son isn't good enough for the role, then I'm sure your daughter could do it with me at her side. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, he could manipulate the situation. So he's definitely one we're gonna have to watch out for. Yeah, I just want to get in the next episode, man. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it in right now. It's getting a bit late. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up. I might get the next one in. I'm not too sure. I don't know. I might have to do it. If you're interested in watching this, if you're watching this right now on YouTube, then it means that episode 2, episode 3, and hopefully episode 4 is going to be up on my Patreon right now. I'm going to be that far in front. Hopefully. Hopefully. If not, I'll comment down below and I'll tell you exactly what's going on. But this probably ain't going to be going up anywhere on YouTube for a long while, sadly. But as soon as I get things sorted, like I said at the start, we're going to start knocking content out regularly. So yeah, give this video a thumb up if you like it. Comment down below, let me know what you think. And subscribe if you haven't already, man. Alright? I've been SiTHFuRion, and I'll catch you in the next one, man.